As the anticipation builds for the upcoming showdown between the Atlanta Falcons and the Jessie Bates on the field, respect for Kelce and Swift, but competitive fire ignites on game day as City Chiefs. One player's perspective is generating significant buzz. Jessie Bates, the star safety of the Falcons, recently shared his thoughts on the dynamic relationship between Travis Kelce, the Chiefs' standout tight end, and the world-renowned pop icon Taylor Swift. While Bates expressed a level of admiration for both figures, his competitive spirit suggests that respect may take a backseat once the whistle blows on game day. During a recent episode of the Pac-Man Jones Show, Politely Raw, Bates elaborated on his views, indicating that while he holds both Kelce and Swift in high regard, the intensity of NFL competition might provoke some playful banter. "I don't listen to much Taylor Swift," he admitted, "but obviously you got to respect her for what she has done with her career." His acknowledgement of Swift's accomplishments underscores the impact she has made, not just in music but also as a cultural icon. Similarly, Bates recognized Kelce's prowess on the field, adding, "And then with Travis, obviously you got to have some type of respect for him." However, it's clear that once the game begins, Bates's demeanor transforms. "But once that clock ticks and we're in between those lines, you know I see red sometimes," he said, foreshadowing a potential clash of personalities as they compete for victory. The phrase "one see red" perfectly encapsulates the fierce passion that defines NFL athletes in those crucial moments. Friendships and mutual respect often fade into the background, replaced by an unyielding drive to win. Bates even hinted at the possibility of incorporating lighthearted jabs about Swift into his trash talk directed at Kelce Ace, stating, "I might say some crazy stuff to him. It may involve Taylor, it may not." This playful approach to competition adds a layer of entertainment, enriching the storyline of their matchup. Bates was quick to clarify, though, that his competitive banter isn't rooted in malice. "It's nothing personal," he explained, emphasizing that talking smack is an integral part of the game's culture. This sentiment is echoed by many players who see such exchanges as a way to motivate themselves and perhaps even their teammates, heightening the competitive atmosphere on the field. For Bates, it's all about creating a memorable moment, not just for himself, but for the fans watching from the stands and at home. The allure of celebrity culture has also permeated the NFL, especially with Swift's notable presence at Kelce's games this season. Her attendance has drawn significant media attention, transforming the relationship into a talking point for commentators and fans alike. Yet, when asked if Swift's potential presence at the game in Atlanta would affect his performance, Bates confidently stated, "I don't care who is watching. The standard is the standard, and that's just what it is." His determination to maintain focus amid the swirling narratives of celebrity and sports speaks to the mentality of a seasoned professional who understands the importance of keeping priorities straight. Bates isn't the only player looking to capitalize on the buzz surrounding Kelce's relationship with Swift. Earlier this month, Baltimore Ravens cornerback Marlon Humphrey took the opportunity to poke fun at Kelce's New Heights podcast, attributing its success largely to Swift's influence. "I pray for this to go against him because like he's tried to take everything from me," Humphrey jested on his podcast, Punchline. This light-hearted jab illustrates the friendly rivalry that exists within the league, where players often share laughs about one another's off-field exploits, even while vying for supremacy on the field. For Humphrey, the rivalry is particularly poignant given the Ravens' painful loss to the Chiefs in the AFC Championship last January. The sting of that defeat still lingers, making the upcoming matchups all the more significant. As players like Bates and Humphrey engage in this playful banter, they not only enhance their personal narratives but also contribute to the rich tapestry of stories that define NFL season after season. As the Falcons prepare to take on the Chiefs, the stakes are high, and all eyes will be glued to the field to see how Bates navigates his dual role as both a competitor and a respectful opponent. The matchup promises to be more than just a game. It's an event filled with personal narratives, cultural relevance, and the timeless drama of competition. Fans will be eager to see whether Bates's respect for Kelce and Swift translates into a fierce yet respectful rivalry on the field, or if the playful banter will take center stage in a spectacle that encapsulates the spirit of professional football. In the grand arena of the NFL, where personal stories intertwine with athletic prowess, Bates's upcoming clash with Kelce serves as a reminder of the complex layers that make the league so captivating. As both teams prepare to battle for victory, the storylines will undoubtedly evolve, leading to unforgettable moments that will echo throughout the season. Whether it's a game-winning touchdown or a clever quip on the sidelines, this matchup has all the makings of a classic NFL showdown, one that fans will talk about long after the final whistle blows.